I chose the University of Texas at Austin to major in civics.
I actually knew that I wanted to come here and study civic leadership since the very first time I ever toured UT.
I had always wanted to go to Texas. It was a culmination of everything I wanted to do.
I really wanted to attend specifically for this program.
I've always wanted to come here. It's been my dream school.
I knew UT was right for me when I was here at a summer program.
What really hit home why I should choose UT was the Freedom and Virtue Seminar.
And it was the professors during those discussions that really drew me in.
I left that day thinking that the professors are gonna teach me everything that I ever be curious about. Definitely one of my favorite days ever.
Civic leadership always matters, but when we have people rethinking the foundations, going back to basics, it's more necessary than ever that we prepare our students. Educating for freedom is a perennial challenge in a republic, and so every generation has to be reintroduced to the foundations of the American Republic and to the way that we safeguard that and improve it for the next generation.
The students here are eager to learn. They're eager to ask questions. They're chasing ideas. They want to understand, whether they're reading Shakespeare, John Locke, or Aristotle. They want to know how it works.
I'm interested in the why of things. I like to know why our government is the way it is, why people act the way they do in society.
I've always been fascinated by the ebbing and flowing nature of democracy in America.
I think it's really important that we go back to the founding ideas of the systems that we're living in. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to build something new.
Freedom to me means having the ability to talk and think your own opinions to your own free will.
If you enjoy having those deep conversations, you would absolutely love this program.
I opened the decision and I saw confetti before I saw anything else, and I jumped up and I screamed and I cried.
If you reload the website, the confetti keeps on going over and over again, and I just kept hitting that button. Yeah, you definitely caught me.
Being here feels like a dream come true.
My students are excited to learn and grow in wisdom so that they can go out and better serve their communities. And I trust that by first seeking to change themselves, they're going to be the ones to go out and change the world for the better.
The program mixes politics, philosophy, and economics.
I felt like I could get a really great blend of all of those different perspectives.
It's an incredible base if you want to go into medicine or go into law, go into business. It's a major centered around people. That's what civics is.
How do we stay in a way that we can live together even when we disagree?
Today, we are so polarized. We've forgotten how to talk to each other.
All of my classmates, while they do have different viewpoints, they're all very willing to listen to different perspectives.
We have decorum in our disagreements. It's a debate.
We're able to have a battle of minds, have a battle of ideas, have a battle of personal beliefs, but still come out feeling better about our conversation.
In the community that we have created, we have gained so much intellectual fellowship. We're much more confident and comfortable when we're discussing really big issues in class.
Our students, they have a sense of service. Whether they plan to go into business, into nursing, into entrepreneurship, they care about their communities.
After I graduate, I plan on going to work in public policy.
I hope to become a professor in philosophy or in literature.
I want to be a diplomat in the Middle East.
My interests surround finance and economics. My goals are to work in the Federal Reserve.
Right now, my immediate plan after graduation would be to go to law school.
I hope to transition into government where I can make a meaningful impact.
We have to learn how to cultivate and channel our ambition in order to uphold the institutions that we've inherited rather than break them down.
We introduce students to economic principles, the American Constitution, epistemology, logic, rhetoric, history, philosophy, and at the end of that program, students are going to be well equipped to take responsibility for the future.
Being in Austin, you have the pros of a big state school, but civic leadership as a school, it's like having a small town university within a big university.
I believe that the civics program is the best of both worlds because you have those small class environments and tight-knit community. There's always the football games at UT, and just the energy, it's unmatched to anything else I've ever experienced.
I just love the whole environment. Walking around, seeing that tower every day, it's pretty surreal, honestly.
We have professors who are routinely organizing book clubs and getting coffee and going out for meals with students, and we're eager to connect students with opportunities off campus.
And it makes me excited because I do get to form a relationship with my professor.
The fact that my professors not only know my name and my face, but they know things about me. You're not going to get that at every SEC school, but you definitely are at the University of Texas.
I feel like I've found a community here, not just a major.
It will be the first step you take into living a more fulfilled life. You're learning how to work for your community in such a unique and special way. You're not going to regret the School of Civic Leadership.
It is a place for anybody, and it is a place for people who love being challenged. The possibilities are endless.
If you want to major in something that is really focused on tackling big questions, then this is the perfect place for you.